We're here at the NRA National Firearms Museum with Phil Schreier, Senior Curator. And on this week's Curator Corner, I think we have, what is this? A Springfield rifle?
Springfield rifle.
Please tell us about it.
Well, John, you know that we're talking about this commemorating the 100th anniversary of the 1911. A lot of people thought we were behind the curve on getting out in front of that and talking about the centennial of the great pistol. Well, you know, we're coming up on the centennial of one of the great bolt-action rifles of all time. That's the 1903 Springfield. And this one is a beauty. It is, you know, it's the rifle that we took into World War I with us. It's the gun that we used as a substitute standard in World War II. A lot of our guys went overseas with this, trained with this, you know, throughout the Second World War. A Homeland, back then's version of Homeland Security,
Yes.
the Home Guard was equipped with them, and leftover 1917s from World War I.
Wow.
But it is a makes an annual appearance at Camp Perry every year as in the military rifle match, and you know, it's considered one of the best, you know, bolt actions of all time.
Beautiful.
You think there's a twist coming?
I know there is.
There's always a twist, John.
Do the reveal, will you please?
On this side, we've got a silver plaque.
Uh-oh.
Because a guy named George Farr walked out of the mist of, you know, Lake Erie at Camp Perry one day and stepped up to the firing line, requisitioned and used the standard rifle that the Army was issuing to people that wanted to fire in the civilian match. Just literally said, I'll draw that one, took it off the rack, had never touched it before, took the standard issue ammunition, not the special hand loads or the factory stuff, took the standard off-the-shelf ammunition and fired 71 consecutive bullseyes.
Oh, yeah.
Never been done before.
Probably never be done again.
71. He fired until it was dark.
Oh.
He'd have done more if he could have seen, because it got dark. 71. The team members were so ecstatic about Farr's win that they pitched together. You could buy these from, you know, from the Army back then. It was called the National Board for the Promotion of Rifle Practice. Today we call it the Civilian Marksmanship Program. And just like you can buy one of these today at Camp Perry, they bought him this one. So this is the 71X gun.
That's it.
This is the 71Xs from 1921, the civilian team match, George Farr, and one of the legends of Camp Perry shooting.
Oh, and a treasure. Once again, another beautiful treasure here at the National Firearms Museum. And it's so neat that it still makes an appearance out at Camp Perry, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that is great. Now, how can folks come and see this treasure here?
Well, you can see this by visiting the National Firearms Museum from 9:30 to 5, 7 days a week, located off of Washington, D.C.'s Interstate Route 66 and U.S. Route 50, just 12 miles outside of Washington. If you can't hit us up outside the Beltway, visit us on the internet at www.nramuseum.org.
And it's great you mentioned Camp Perry as well. If you can't get here and you're in the middle part of the country in that time during July and August, another what a great place, and it's almost, I'd say, a shrine, like just to honor the shooting sports out there every year. Things like Mr. Farr did, and people continue to go out there and just do amazing feats of shooting out there at Camp Perry.
Well, what George Farr did was the equivalent of a walk-on pitching a no-hitter in the World Series.
Wow, amazing. Once again, Phil, you've done it. How do you do it every week?
We keep trying to.
Phil Schreier, thank you so much for another great installment of the Curator's Corner.
Thank you.